I'm Susan Choi, and you're watching FI News Review. Let's take a look at the top stories in the food and beverage industry this week. We start with an update on consumer confidence. Global think tank The Conference Board released its monthly survey on consumer views and found that the consumer confidence has fallen for the fourth month in a row. In addition, sentiments on outlooks for income, business, and labor markets are at the lowest levels in 12 years. Attitudes towards big purchases like cars and homes have weakened, but intentions to buy products like appliances and electronics have increased. The Conference Board points out a possibility that consumers may want to make purchases before the impending threat of tariffs lands permanently. In government news, there's an update that comes as a sigh of relief to those in the food industry. The Food and Drug Administration has decided to push back by 30 months the compliance date of Section 204D of the FDA Food Safety Modernization Act. This ruling requires companies to keep more thorough records of certain foods, such as soft cheeses, shell eggs, nut butters, and leafy greens. It's a part of a larger effort to further promote American food safety and keep stronger standards. The FDA approved the delay in start date, citing various logistical issues, such as receiving accurate data from supply chain partners in a timely manner. Statistics show that despite the boom in plant-based products, Americans still love their meat. This year's annual Power of Meat report showed that meat sales hit a record high of more than $100 billion, and that the number of pounds of meat sold went up by 2.3%, up from sales in 2023. The report also showed that animal proteins, such as eggs, chicken, and beef, were viewed by American consumers as the most protein-rich foods. Other top-of-mind demands among food shoppers were comfort foods, options for quick preparation of meals, and ideas for getting creative with ingredients. In food service news, Tesla's venture into the restaurant business is coming into some obstacles. The company has been working on a new drive-in restaurant in Hollywood. The concept features a 2-level 24-hour restaurant where diners will be able to eat and drink while watching movies. They'll also be able to charge their electric vehicles, of course. There is no set opening date yet. There have been challenges in building the business. Multiple reports say that due to the recent controversy of Tesla founder Elon Musk's work with the new Department of Government Efficiency, Tesla sales have been slipping, leading to the decline in reputation of the electric car company. There has also apparently been a challenge of finding chefs to head up the drive-in. The New York Times reported that Suzanne Goin and Wolfgang Puck were approached, but both turned down the offers. And finally, a new candy trend is booming on social media. It's long been viewed as something only astronauts eat, but freeze-dried candy is taking the digital world by storm. Grandview Research reports that the freeze-dried candy market will hit the several billion-dollar mark by 2030. The new trend has been making the rounds on social media, and several candy businesses have been coming out with their own creations. Examples include Skittles Popped Candies and Jolly Ranchers freeze-dried treats. Experts say that the process of freeze-drying creates bolder flavors and crunchier textures that are particularly appealing to consumers right now. That's your news roundup for this week. I'm Susan Choi, and you can always check out all the great content we've done by clicking on this playlist. Take care and have a great weekend.